Hey YouTube, man, I think I got my SJcam back. Um, I've been pretty discouraged with my SJcam for a few months now because it's got a damaged, a blim on the lens, and you can totally see it in any of my videos. And I prefer the SJcam on my head. I don't like flying with it, because to me this is my GoPro. Anyway, I stumbled across a video on YouTube where a guy demonstrates how you can change the lens on your SJcam. It's the SJ4000. Coincidentally, I also stumbled across a guy that does a video on how to repair Mobius cameras with a hair dryer. I tried it, didn't work, but props to that guy anyway. And another guy changed the lens on his Runcam HD. So I tried that too on my Runcam, and it didn't work for me. And I have a Mobius lens from a Mobius that doesn't work anymore, and I am sure that lens will go on my Runcam, but I don't know how to do it. I tried it. Anyway, yeah, we hope this comes out. Okay, anyway, yeah, I ordered what I thought was a GoPro lens for 12 bucks. And I was told I can screw that right into my SJcam. And when it arrived, I put it on, and it was just so blurry. There was no need to even try to focus it in any setting or anything. It was just complete blur. The funny thing is, I have a little $20 cheapy knockoff action cam, and while I was waiting for the GoPro lens, I took the lens off the $20 cam and put it on my SJcam, and it did work. Of course, the lens was terrible, but it did halfway work. I was able to kind of focus it just by looking through the viewfinder, not even focusing it on the computer. So I figured, okay, cool. You know, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to wait for the GoPro lens to come. Well, the GoPro lens came, and that lens, the result I got was worse than the $20 lens. It was terrible, completely terrible. I just kind of thought that my SJcam was going to just be dead and have to be replaced. So, on a fluke, I just dug through my old stuff and got the original lens that I took off about 2 weeks ago or so. And my original SJ lens with the blemish on it. And I put that SJcam lens back on the SJcam. And I don't know how it looks because I'm not looking at it through the computer. But looking at it through the viewfinder, it looks like my camera's back. And I missed it. Yeah, another contraption. I had a name for it this morning, and I forgot it, and it just kind of really bugs me because I'm very proud of my names. But it'll come to me. I think this is going to be bad. I think this is going to be a longer lasting, very efficient XKX350. Of course, no longer in a 350 size, but this is a Bugs 3 frame. And the frame is a little bit larger than the 250 frames that I've been working with. And I've been fooling around with propellers and motors and stuff, and I have an idea for this, and I think it's going to work. And we'll be pushing we're going to fluctuate between the Bang Toys 850 kV motors, the XKX 350 1250 kV motors. They're both about 2212, 2210, something like that. And the LHI 2212 1800 kV motors. I have a feeling the XK motors on this is going to be badass. I made a 250 Fly before with Bang Toys motors and little Phantom props cut down to about 5.5, not even 6-inch props. And it wasn't a great flyer, but it did fly. And I think I'm kind of understanding what's going on now. So I'll still play with the 2300 kV motors and stuff like that, but I'm not expecting those to live, and that's why I'm not putting any cameras on any of those anymore. This, I think, is going to last, and I think it's going to not burn out, and I think it's going to be very fast and very nimble. You'll see why when it's done. Like I said, it's bigger than a 250, so there's things I can squeeze on here that I couldn't squeeze on the 250. This should be just like a XKX 350 rat rod, just shrunk a little bit with the same motors. Yeah, this was a Bugs 3 body. It's turned upside down now on purpose. The landing gear is going to be on upside down on purpose. The motors are going to come here. I kind of cut the top off here because we're going to have a Mobius or an 808 keychain that's going to mount here like that. The foam is going to be built into the canopy. There's going to be a bottom here and two little eyeballs, the Bugs 3 eyeballs for the headlights. Okay, so, and it's going to have big, gigantic orange 8-inch bullnose props, but I'm going to chop them down to like 7.5 or 7-inch props. But I really think it's going to work. It's going to turn. It's not going to overheat. And it'll be reliable enough to carry a camera. I appreciate you dealing with my ranch, you guys. Means a great deal to me. I see you guys doing big things and flying, and my man Mad Dog is doing that acro, and that's cool, bro. I'm really impressed. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna glue this here, and like I said, there's gonna be a lot of foam. It's just gonna be a foam mount, but there it is, man. And I hope it insults the Bugs 3 very, very much. Alright. Peace. Satellite Sunday. I haven't done it in a long time. Yeah, I got some ideas for that too. God, I have such a big mouth. Okay. I'm taking a Bang Toys X16 GPS quad. I'm going to leave it in the stock body, and all I'm going to do is swap out the motors for the XKX 350 motors. I think that Bang Toys X16 has a lot of get up and go. And if we raise the KV just a little bit, I think it'll kick a little bit more ass. And give me something to do. Keep me out of the boogie joint. Okay, bye.